Imagine standing at a crossroads, with an impossible quest ahead and every path fraught with deadly peril. This was the exact predicament the Fellowship of the Ring faced, a moment when their journey hung precariously in the balance. Yes, technically the Fellowship could have bypassed Moria, but only by choosing other routes that presented equally, if not more formidable dangers. The decision to enter the ancient dwarf realm was not one made lightly, but rather as a desperate measure after other options proved impassable or too risky, making it the most valuable, albeit still perilous, choice at the time. The primary reason for even considering Moria arose after their attempt to cross the Misty Mountains via the Redhorn Pass, or Caradhras, was thwarted by a fierce blizzard and possibly malevolent forces. The mountain was simply unyielding. The other main alternative was to travel south through the Gap of Rohan, but this path led uncomfortably close to the plains of Isengard, where Saruman the wizard had revealed his treachery and was actively building his forces. Such an open route would have exposed the Fellowship to immediate attack from his spies and orc armies, a risk far too great for the Ringbearer. A third option, a very long detour far to the south and east to skirt the mountains, would have wasted precious time and exposed them to even more unknown dangers in the wilderness. Therefore, faced with the impassable mountains and the immediate threat from Isengard, Gandalf, a member of the Fellowship and a wise wizard, weighed their options carefully. He knew the perils of Moria, but he also understood the urgency of their mission to destroy the One Ring. The dark depths of Moria, though dangerous, offered a more direct and concealed passage through the mountains compared to the exposed eastern plains or the snowbound heights of Caradhras. The choice was less about ease and more about survival, and keeping the ring hidden. This difficult decision highlights the strategic brilliance and burden of leadership carried by Gandalf and the Fellowship. They understood that sometimes the path of least resistance is not always the path of greatest safety. Their entry into Moria through the West Gate, after battling the monstrous Watcher in the water, was a calculated risk. It led them into the ancient halls of Durin, a once great kingdom now fallen to shadow and inhabited by orcs and a Balrog, a demon of shadow and flame, revealing the truly desperate circumstances that drove their choice. Ultimately, the Fellowship's forced choice to enter Moria underscores the immense stakes and the unrelenting challenges they faced. Every step of their quest was a testament to courage and the necessity of making the best possible decision under impossible conditions. Understanding these tough choices helps us appreciate the true heroism of their journey and the sacrifices they were willing to make to save Middle-earth.